Hi, I'm Jarrod Schlenker. I've been training with Vincent and Westfield Fitness for 6 years now, 7 years, and they helped me go on to be a Division I soccer player and really just focus, develop as an athlete, but also have taught me how to live a healthy lifestyle and really be fit. And I was so impressed and encouraged by their training that I brought my dad along and kind of roped him in, and we've trained together now for a while, together or individually.
Actually, to be perfectly honest, by the way, my name is Karl Schlenker. Jarrod got involved with Vincent after I had seen Vincent train himself and was extremely impressed with the style of training that he did and recognized that it wasn't just the same old kind of bench press, military press, dumbbell curl, but it incorporated all kinds of aspects of full body mechanics. My son was an athlete in high school. It was an opportunity for him to get bigger and stronger and do it in a much more creative and actually a more exciting way. It took me a while to feel comfortable coming and training with Vincent. In fact, I worked independently just so that I could reach a plateau and level that I was comfortable in going in and doing that. And now, as you get past that 50-year magic mark, your body begins to feel differently, you begin to wear down, you have aches and pains where you didn't have them before. And the magic of training with Vincent is, and my wife will attest to this, I get up in the morning and I feel far better than I would if I didn't do these things. So the opportunity to be here, to have Vincent very directly customize training to deal with my particular problems, difficulties, situations, age, breakdown, has been extremely helpful. The other aspect to it is that I brought my son here because I saw what Jarrod could do, and along the way, two of my other children trained with Vincent as well. My youngest daughter also is a collegiate athlete, and I attribute a lot of that to what Vincent's done for her.
It's really amazing the knowledge that they have of how the body works and how the muscles, tendons, joints all work together. And I know we'll go together, we'll train together, and the things that he does in order to loosen us up and to eliminate aches and pains that my dad has being a 50-year-old and I have being a college athlete is really amazing. And the way that they're able to
No pressure.
Yeah.
Nope, we'll edit out. Don't worry about it.
All right, go ahead.
Nothing else, all right. The other aspect to training, and I talked about 50, but as you get to see 60 in the horizon, your goal is to be as good at 60 as you are at 50, typically. My goal is to be as good at 60 as I was at 40. And what I've been able to do in terms of discussion and communication with Vincent is begin to tailor a program that isn't going to make me bigger and stronger necessarily, but it's going to keep me flexible, and it's going to allow me, as I said earlier, to get out of bed in the morning and not dread the day ahead, but get out of the bed in the morning, still knowing that I'm a 60-year-old, but also being able to recognize that the things that I can do physically are well beyond what the typical 60-year-old would most likely be doing. As I said earlier, the other thing that drew me to Vincent was the uniqueness of his training. And I've been able, as I've recovered after training myself, I've been able to sit and watch Vincent work with people from all ages, 60 years and beyond, as well as teenagers. And I've seen, again, that unique training aspect, the customization, the kinds of things that speak directly to what individual needs are, as opposed to, here's our generic program, if you don't like it, you can go down the street. And it's that kind of human touch, it's reaching out and it's identifying what it is you need uniquely that I think sets the program apart here at Westfield Fitness.
It's also the trainers, I think, too, and the fact that it's not just you go in and you get worked out by a trainer. You actually have someone who is interested in your development and your health and your fitness and is a friend and willing to work with you and take the time to really put in the effort to make you healthier and live a better life, not have the aches and pains that you had before, and really be a friend who's there for you to help you get better.
Jarrod touches on a unique point here as well. Trainers can be trainers, can be trainers. One of the great aspects of having had the opportunity to work with Vincent is to get to know him as a person, and for Vincent to get to know our family. So that friendship aspect is a tremendous part of what makes this, again, a unique environment. It's not just for a bunch of muscleheads. It's not just for a bunch of athletes who want to get bigger and stronger and jump higher and run faster. It's really very much an environment in which you come, you train. The opportunity to train with my son is unique. I've trained with my daughter as well. My wife has come and trained here. So those kinds of things, again, set this apart from your normal gym, from your normal training center. And I think that's an aspect that should resonate with a lot of people as they look at how they can improve their children, how they can improve themselves.